Hello everyone. Um, Gosh, it's been a while, but I'm finally gonna finish the Magic Mirror Seed for the Symphony of the Night randomizer that I last did. I left unfinished. And I don't know, I was just in the mood to play the Soten Rando, and I played one off stream yesterday, also Magic Mirror, which was fun. And so I was gonna play it again today, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just finish this Magic Mirror Seed? And so that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, hold on, let me. Tools. Symphony of the Night randomizer tools. Launch tracker. Sorry, that's my cell phone. Okay. Let's get it started. Captures. Game capture. Why do I have the capture card turned on? Whatever. Window capture. Window capture cropped. So this one can be the game. I guess we can put that there, and then the auto tracker we can put here. And I also figured out you can make the auto tracker bigger, so it should actually be a little bit higher quality. Um, I wonder if I can. Let me try something. Properties. No. Filters. And then effect filters. Add. Custom color. Select color. Pick. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, no, that's done the whole thing. It was worth a shot. Oh, wait. Wait. Um, and then okay, chat. What do we think of this? I think that's quite quite good looking. I figured out how to key out the background color, so now it's just the actual relics themselves. File select. This one doesn't say clear, so it's probably this one. Okay, this does look like where we were. See, what do we have? We have bat, no mist, double jump. No, just gravity boots. No double jump. Jewel of Open, Spike Breaker, Eye of Vlad. With Ice Brand. Sword of Dawn. Sorry, I'm trying to find our best weapon. Oh, Sword of Dawn is two-handed. I see. So I guess Ice Brand really is our best. Is there a better shield? This is the same. This one is better. Guys, isn't this gameplay so riveting? Oh, we have the Alucard shield. Oh, that's probably what I had equipped. Okay. I have bat on left trigger in this seed. Let me change that. Hold on. System. I want bat on right trigger. Mist on left trigger. It looks like I haven't actually checked Spike Breaker, so let's do that, I guess. Yeah, so I did a... Oh no, I don't have the double jump. I can't kick. Ow. Whatever, I have that. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I just did another magic mirror seed, which that was a close one. Actually going anywhere. Oh. Oh. I actually do have the echo. Echo of that. Doing the Spike Breaker room somewhat as intended? What? The last seed was crazy. I started with the Chrysogrim, so combat was just like such a non-issue. It was kind of funny. Nope. There we go. That's good. But then on the flip side, I have really shit defense because I never found anything better. I never found any armor better than the Spike Breaker, actually. So that was the armor that I wore for most of the seed, including the Dracula fight, which was very funny to me. I figured out, okay, merman statue. So I guess we should check the actual like caves. I forget what it's called. You know, the wet caves, as opposed to the spooky caves. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh. Did they fucking... No. Yes? I can't tell if the layout of the Spike Breaker room is different. That would be fucked up. If they added a rando setting to change the layout of the Spike Breaker room, that would be I would play that. I would turn that on. Because it would incentivize, you know, doing the room as intended with the echo of Bat. And I mean, you still could brute force it with, I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong button to try and bring up the, the map. Awesome. Oh, I forgot. I don't have double jump, so I can't infinitely gravity boot. That is fine, I guess. God, gravity boots before double jump is so fucked up. Ow. Also, kind of a weird experience coming from a seed where I literally had Chrysogrim the whole time to now actually have to, like, hit enemies multiple times. You're telling me they have combat in this game? Not just press the button to instantly clear the, let's be honest, minor nuisances. Do I not have Demon card? I guess I could just look at the tracker. No, I don't. I don't even have Nose Devil. This is not good because my headphones are low battery and they use the same charging cord as the one that I connect my controller to the computer with. so I might have to play deaf. Which is not a huge problem in, like, Soten. You know, it's not as bad as it could be, but I mean, it's not ideal. Slash! We're gonna come over to the save room real quick. Yeah, because we can just, we can go down and fight Worm, right? Silly Worm? Get him, sword. Thank you. Youch! I guess we're fighting Scylla. Oh god. I actually have to fight the bosses. This sucks. That was so hard, guys. Forget this is the one in the game that doesn't like fall down to you. Because it fucking sucks. Nose Devil! I'll leave sword on for now, but if we head back down, I mean, it's not like there's even a check there, so I guess there's not really much point, but... how do I name it? Cool, man, I wasn't enjoying the music or anything. You can just loop, yes. Fine, I guess. Hey! Hey, what the fuck? Why am I not hurting her? I'll guide you to your destiny, or whatever he says. I don't know, I didn't play the PlayStation version first. Oh shit, God's Garb. Fuck! No, let me back on. Let me back on. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm still wearing... No! Fuck! Oh, there we go. Guys, I almost died on the literally free auto-scroller section. Pray for me. That's missed. I guess we can check Bat now. Speaking of Bat. Ow. Come on. Very satisfying room to wing smash through. Oh, because I'm using Ice Brand. Of course it's not gonna fucking damage the ice shades, dude. Fucking idiot. Yeah, we'll go over and check, holy symbol, or, I don't know. It's either holy symbol or merman statue. I forget which item you get there. They're... Why are there two different relics? Which just make being down here a little bit easier. And do nothing else in the entire game. This is why, prime example of why Soten is not like a perfect game. There's so many relics that do little to nothing, is how I would describe them. Holy shit, no way. Well, farewell to any sort of concerns about what weapon I'm gonna use. Ooh, I actually do want that life up. We have yet to see the seed that truly makes you pick a weapon to use. That is a seed which does not give you Chrysogrim just for free, basically. Wing Smash, damn it! I hate wing smashing to the left, dude. It's so hard. Ah! I'm old! Sorry, I've been playing, for future reference, Deltarune just came out a short while ago. It came out on the 4th, and today's the 19th. And the chapters 3 and 4 brain rot is hitting pretty hard. I'm old! Sorry, I can't stop saying it. It's a new vocal sim. Oh. We have a fully upgraded bat. I guess. Whee! I guess we'll check the one at the front of the castle. Awesome. Dude, Claw's Tunic! I do think playing a use what you find like Randomizer would be an interesting challenge, because like I said, a lot of the time you just find Chrysogrim and then that's it. Or God's Garb and then that's it. And like, that could still, like, technically happen. I don't know. I just... it would be... I think making a more interesting experience for both myself and viewers like you. See, like, look how easy it is to wing smash to the right. Dude, the input is so hard to do. There. Awesome, a familiar card. I'm like, not even a good one. Check the one by the entrance. I have Julep open so I could go through the chapel. I have Spike Breaker and Mist so I can check the ring location by the towers. I forget which one it is. I think that's the silver ring, and then gold ring is Succubus. Am I right about that? I don't know, I don't really plan on playing the vanilla game anytime very soon, so I guess I'm not likely to find out. I must have already come here. Yeah. Oh no, this is Fairy Scroll, which I believe is inaccessible without the mirror, which we do not have. And you can tell, in this seed preset in Magic Mirror, the item is can I do this? Yes, I can. The item is, it replaces the holy glasses. Oh, you can come here if you go around this way. Nothing! Okay. We'll go to the top left, because there's 2 checks right there. Then we'll look at... I guess then we can swing by the library. Pick up the bat check and the... No, we can't do that one because we don't have Magic Mirror. Okay. Yeah, we'll do bat. We'll go to the top left and then to the library for bat. To check the bat location, let me say. If I can fucking wing smash. Oh shit! I didn't update the title, hold on. In the actual video, I mean. And Magic Mirror Randomizer. I don't know if that's what I called it last time, but that's a good enough name. Slash! Sorry, little bro. Is this open? No. I need to forget that this exists because I see it and I think, oh, I can go up the elevator. But then I forget that even if you go up, there's nothing there. No, I have to go around this way anyway, so it's not really faster. Spittlebone. That's what I call, no. You know what? Sometimes you just need to know to abort the bit. Hold on 1 second. Hello everyone. My dinner is ready, so I'm gonna go eat that real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Leave you with music at least. Hello everyone. I unplugged my controller and I plugged in my headphones while I was gone, so... Again, the low power thing, it just has this, like, beeping indicator, which is, like, annoying. But, like, only for me, I don't think you guys can hear it. So, yeah, it was literally just for my own personal sake. Hold on, wait. Can I just point something out? These buttons, so good. Like, this menu, beautiful. Why has no game ever looked this good again? We solved video game graphics in 1998. Why? In God's name did we ever stray? Why did we stray from God's light? When this is the best looking a game has ever been. Like, name one better looking game. You can't. Like, Breath of the Wild, fucking sucks compared to this. Fucking Elden Ring, more like Elden bring me back to fucking Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Because it's the best looking game ever made. Oh shit, this is the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Guys, I'm actually a genius. I subconsciously wing smashed there to intentionally get us on the right track. That's definitely what happened, and not just I did it without thinking. Well, let's check fucking... Pretty sure it's the silver ring. Let me actually... You know what? I want to check. SOTN, Succubus. Symphony of the Night. Oh, it doesn't say which ring she guards. Boss. So, okay, here we go. Symphony of the Night guides. No. Boss guide. Get the gold ring from the succubus. Okay. Yeah, so I knew it was silver ring, dude. I fucking knew it. Never question me again, you bastard. We'll just move that so there. Yes, I do. I am legally required to break all of the spikes. I'm sorry. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. I don't like it any more than you do. I think it's so funny they put this little... Ah, fuck! Forgot to transition. Well, just pretend all that stuff I was saying before actually had visuals. Oh man. Oh, Purple Maria. Oh shit, magic mirror. There we go. Well now we can check the rest of the seed, I guess. I know Mist could pass, motherfucker. Well, we can pretty much beat the seed now. We'll check the rest of the regular castle. We'll check the rest of the regular castle relic checks, and then we'll do the inverted castle for the other 4 lads. Where am I going? Yeah, let's go this way. Shit. Did I already check double jump? I think so. Surely you would say if I hadn't checked the stone location, so. Oh no, it's up like here. I guess I actually don't want to waste all of my mana. Actually, check this out. Inverted castle. This is what the magic mirror does. It lets you freely travel between 2 castles. And I thought that I would enjoy this seed when I first made it. Or when I first chose to play Magic Mirror, I was like, oh, this seems fun because it'll actually like better integrate the 2 castles. And it turns out that's not really true. I do think it's a little better than having to replay both castles because you don't really have to worry about the inverted castle. You could just sort of go where you need to go in right side upsville. Did I already look at everything up here? I guess so. And then you can just, do I have a library card? And then you can just magic mirror and go to the other castle. And for the ability to ignore the sort of central conceit of the game, honestly makes it a little more palatable. Just, you don't have to worry about.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Is there anything in here that warrants purchase? Not really looking like it. Oh, Alucard shield, guys. Oh, wizard hat. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, I think I used the walk armor for Dracula. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Farewell for now.
Okay, let's equip some stuff. Necklace of J. Into ring of... Where's Ares? Didn't I just buy it? Yeah. There we go. Wait. Nah, let's do it. Spike breaker. Wizard hat. Oh, I already had a wizard hat. Okay. Do I still have shit defense? It's not fantastic, but listen, Ring of Ares, Chrysogrim is just too good to give up. I'm afraid. I fear. Fourth tries the charm. Nothing. Sure, let's go across. Whee! Skill of Wolf, guys! Notice how we can't- it's not even the one that lets us turn into the wolf. It's a supplemental wolf upgrade. Sometimes I do have to tip my toesy woosies into the inverted castle. But thankfully not too much. Yeah, then let's go. Nope. Whee! Thanks. I've already been this way. Dude, fuck! This is why I shouldn't take off a million years in the middle of doing a seed, because I'm like, oh, I have flight, let me check. Or, you know, there's a check here that I didn't do. Let me look around the entire, like, library back room, but I already cleared out most of it. Apparently not lesser demon, though. Now it's cleared out. God, I just pressed backdash and then up. I feel like that fucking screenshot or whatever where XQC is playing Minecraft and he tries crafting this like completely incomprehensible gas cloud. Awesome. Dude, this is... In my other seed, I got full gas too. What the fuck is going on? And I have full bat. Okay. So that's the library cleared out. There's really not a lot of checks left. Okay, let's head to the outer wall warp point. Hit that check up in the top left-ish area. Where is that? That's... Is that the gas cloud check? Or not the gas cloud, is that the mist check? I think so. But then, I don't know why I wouldn't have gotten it. It looks like I've been to the Coliseum. Whatever. Whee! Yeah, I forgot they just get rid of the staircase here. So you can... you can just go straight from the left side of the main library room back down to the entrance. We take the elevator up, and the warp point is right here. No. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like... Wait. And then... Oh, no, that's behind the secret ceiling, I think. That's not Coliseum. Sure. Yeah, you could shoot this shitty tiny fireball, or you could use the fastest movement option in the game, which also makes you invincible and does a fuck ton of damage. I guess it's really up to you which you think is the better option. Yeah. It's definitely like down here. Huh? Oh, yes, because it... Okay. Oh, the Alucard shield, guys! Oh! Rib! Okay. Well, good. Okay, and then I guess we just retrace our footsteps. Warp way down into the caverns. Go to the succubus fight, and then the Legion fight. Check this out. I love doing that. Oops. Whee! Punch. Punch. Whee! God, I would love a double jump right about now, but, looks like this is the best we're gonna get. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I guess let's just do this the safe way. There's a safe room right by the succubus fight. I'll be fine. Oh no, I might have to use one of my 1 million healing items. No, we'll just do this one right here. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Like, it's just the effect of Alucard transforming And like the sound effect, like look at that. Look at how good that is. I'm sorry, it's the best looking game ever made, unfortunately. Like, I would have liked for it to be something else too, but I mean, listen, you can't argue with facts, okay? Oh boy. Oh, and it's super slow too. Ow. 8. Go, my nose devil.
はい、皆さんお元気？あら、あんたがご主人？私の方が美形ね。それじゃ行くわよ。
Go on.
あら、こんなところにスイッチがあるわね。
スイッチ。
それじゃ今週の目玉、ポチッとな。
Thank you. What a weird little freak. I wonder why they didn't localize this guy. Couple interesting things. He used, Atashi, I believe, to refer to himself. Which is like sort of a girly first-person pronoun. But then he also used anta, which is a shorting of anata, which is like it's a second person pronoun. It's like you. And when people say anta, it's usually to convey that they're, well, I say people, I guess I mean characters. I'm gonna go for a more defensive loadout. When people, I mean, saying anta is kind of like a rough, way of speaking. You're like if you're like a tough guy, or like, if you're a little bit uneducated also, if you're, sort of like a blue-collar worker, maybe like a farmer or something. These are the usual use applications of anta. So I think that anta makes sense with the demon, the nose devil. Atashi doesn't really make much sense to me. I could be mishearing and he actually did say watashi, which is just it's like the first-person pronoun that most Japanese adults use. It's, it's the one for adults, basically. Not to simplify Japanese grammar or anything, but I'm just saying that's mostly who uses watashi. Maybe he said that and I just misheard. I could have sworn he said atashi though. Which is extremely weird. But then again, I don't think the nose devil is like a super normal guy, I would definitely play. I know for like the Yakuza games, the first couple were just released only as dubbed, and then later games go mostly for subs from what I've seen. But for those early games, there's like an undub patch where you can play the games and hear the original like Japanese voice acting. And while it might not be the image you have of Symphony of the Night if you're, you know, a Westerner like myself, because the voice acting for this game is not... Oh, Cube of Soul, dude! Oh, hell yeah! The voice acting for this game is sort of infamously bad, actually. I mean... you know, one of the most famous from the lines from the game is, "What is a man?" And I feel like it's maybe not famous because it's such a hard line that is so well delivered. I feel like when people reference "What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets," usually they're not saying like, "Oh, it's so good, dude." I don't know. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So, if you played the English version as your only version of the game, then yeah, you'd be like, the voice acting isn't great. But for the Japanese version, they went all out. They got like, maybe not A-list, but like super well-known actors. Like, the Japanese voice actor for Dracula worked on like Dragon Ball. So like they got like serious, like well-known, celebrated voice actors to do the acting in this game. But the localization team just didn't have much of a budget. So they had to hire not as celebrated voice actors for the English dub. And like the translation itself isn't like perfect. There are typos in the text. Several entire chunks of the game just went completely unlocalized, including the Nose Devil and the... what is it? The Pixie is the other unused, in the English release at least, familiar. When Alucard sits down, the fairy familiar can like sing him a song, which doesn't happen in the English release. They just didn't bother to translate the song, and so like nothing happens when you sit down with the fairy familiar in English. Like, this was not you know, making sure the English port, or the, you know, the localization of Symphony of the Night, making sure it was good was not Capcom's highest priority. I think they didn't think the game would sell very well. Because, I mean, part of the reason that this game was made is that Castlevania's sales numbers were not great. and so they went in a very different direction than they had before. You know, instead of the tough as nails action platforming of, you know, classic Manias, they went with this like much easier, non-linear Zelda-inspired game. And yes, Symphony of the Night was inspired by Zelda, not Metroid, despite what you might think based on the name of the genre that this game helped co-invent. And I mean, it literally invented the name. People, oh, Holy Rod. Where's Shield Rod though? That's what I want to know. Yeah, let's have a check in the upright castle. Yeah, I mean, this game, people literally coined the term Metroidvania as a sort of tongue-in-cheek descriptor of this game. But it's not... Oh, another good thing about the Magic Mirror. Sorry, I know I'm bouncing around conversation topics a lot, but... another good thing about the Magic Mirror preset is that you don't have to fight Galamoth, because you can just use the Magic Mirror in this room, and you never have to go through him. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You might think that this game... Or yeah, people literally coined the term Metroidvania as a sort of tongue-in-cheek way of describing this game. But it was inspired by Zelda. Which has some elements of non-linearity to it, which is why it still ended up being Metroid-y. But if it had been completely inspired by Metroid, I suspect we would have gotten fewer, I don't know, maybe the design would be a bit tighter. At the same time, though, I don't think there's like a world out there where Symphony of the Night is inspired by Metroid, because I mean, Metroid has rather famously never sold amazingly. Like, it's done enough to justify it existing, but people don't go crazy for Metroid like they do for Zelda or Pokemon or something. So that's one. Two, the aesthetics are so different that it doesn't really make sense. Like, Zelda and Castlevania, at least there's some, like, overlap. Like, they're both, you know, in sort of, times when swords were the main weaponry used and torches are the dominant way of lighting a room. They've both got pretty big fantasy elements. You know, the games aren't, like, beat for beat the same, but, they're pretty damn similar, aesthetically. Not necessarily this game and any particular Zelda game. This game goes a little farther than the other, than, you know, the classic Manias. But, oh, let's check the... inverted castle. What was I saying? Go, Nose Devil! Push the button.
してなかったわね。じゃあ行くよ。ポチッとな。
Like, his voice just sounds so Anta-coded that Atashi just comes out of nowhere, you know? I'm sure if I knew more about Japanese, I could make a more salient point about that. Like, maybe the Anta thing is another example of, like, the Kansai dialect. But again, I don't know that much about Japanese. I'm just a dork with too much time on our hands. What was I saying about this game though? There was something. Oh hey, gold ring. I actually don't remember. Guys, I'm so cooked. There's something about Metroid inspiration. This game's inspired by itself. Oh yes. So, this game has way better voice acting in Japanese. Was the big thing I was trying to say there. And they didn't do that because they expected the game to not do super well in the West. Which is a shame, because it actually did end up doing quite well. Oh yeah, I was saying, Castlevania was sort of struggling with its sales numbers. Like, after Rondo of Blood, the games weren't selling like hotcakes exactly. And so, I believe that's part of why Koji Igarashi even had the chance to direct the game, you know, because I mean, if it was doing awesome, I'm sure they would have not let a relative newcomer to the series. Ow. Fuck off, man. There we go. And so, even though they did let, I mean, you know, they did hire some extremely well-known voice actors who were, you know, very, like, like award-winning voice actors, for the game. They didn't, I guess they just didn't have much faith in it outside Japan. Even though they should have, because they didn't even know that they made the best looking game of all time back then. Oh wait, Pink Wolf, that's cute. Look at that. Even though, of course, they did make the best looking game of all time, let's not forget. Yeah, and so what I was saying was, the reason that I had started talking about all this in the first place is that I would love to play an undub patch of this game. If the randomizer became compatible with a Japanese voice acting mod, you can bet your ass I would be playing it. Maybe I should just find... I'm sure there's at least a version of the game out there that has English text and Japanese dialogue. Spirit Orb! Oh! Okay, and then I guess everything else is up towards the top of the castle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back in this world because it's faster and less... Oh, I forgot. Less annoying. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should just do a casual playthrough on like emulator or something with a Japanese dialogue patch. This connection is really finicky because there have been times like that where I sort of, the game like bugs out and puts me in the wrong spot for a moment, even when I'm just moving normally between them. Here, you know what? And then we can just fall downward. And then fly upward like normal. Or walk and jump, as the case may be. And I wanted to say about my what was I gonna say? About the off-stream seed I played. I was able to do it in one sitting. Now, granted, it was like a couple hour sitting, so take that with a grain of salt, I suppose. But Alucard shield. That's probably where I got it last time, though. The beeping is back, by the way. My headphones have low battery again. But it's okay, because I think we will finish it this stream. Yeah, so it was like a 4 or 5 hour sitting, but it was still one sitting. And I would love to get to the point where I can play one of these seeds in a single stream. Because that's kind of the dream, right? That's like perfect stream fodder. Is it takes one stream to do, every time it's different, but still engaging. And it doesn't drag on, and I'm not left with, you know, taking off months between, you know, in the middle of playing through the seed. army card, guys. We're literally... We've got almost all of the familiars now. That's incredible. Okay, and then Darkwing Bat. And, Achmedon. I forget what the other ones are, but... Oh, let me... There we go. Okay, then we'll... Go up. Yeah. Well, the good news is there's really not a lot of familiar or relics left. There's like Silver Ring and Jumpstone as far as like major relics goes, and then that are not the Vlads, I mean. And then what? There's oh, I guess we don't have full bat. I forget there's 4 bat relics. Clearly someone is Mom's favorite. Yeah, so it's 1 bat relic, 1 wolf relic, Jumpstone, Silver Ring, Demon card are really the only ones we don't want to see. And even then, I would not hate seeing Silver Ring so that we can check the Holy Glass's location. I wouldn't hate Jumpstone just because it makes it more convenient to get around. No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to the clock tower, which is this way. I think it's funny, some rooms, like in this boss room you could just go freely between them, but in the creature fight you can't. Oh, exactly what I was just talking about. Let's go check Holy Glasses. Or like, you can skip Galamoth, but they won't let you skip Achmedon by using the mirror. The little relic room right after the fight with Olrox is, you can't use the mirror there. Yeah, okay. So we'll go across and then down and then... Oh yeah, because this leads right to the clock room. Get fucked. Oh yeah, equip Kingstone, Ring of Fëanor. If I unequip them now, is that like fine? Yeah. I think you only need to wear them to activate the door. Perfect time to check my phone. Sorry. Just give me one quick second here. Thank you! Thank you! Ugh. Awesome. Dan. Sometimes I see a chat, I'll see that I get a chat message and I'm like, oh shit, a person. And then like 99 times out of 100 it's a bot. Which is, I mean, it's not fun. That's why I'm complaining about it, but I guess it's just my way of saying I would like actual viewers. So if you are a demon card, that's it. That's all of the familiars now. Hi Maria. I do kind of wish that the randomizer could add in some of the stuff from the other versions of the game. Oh, check this out. Hold on. Interrupted. I'm talking to the wolf. He sits politely. Isn't that darling? Okay, that's actually all the checks here, though. Yeah, definitely not. So you can't use the magic mirror in here, obviously, because that would undermine the entire point of the fucking randomizer. What was I saying now? I feel like I was saying something. Oh yeah, I would like actual viewers, please. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to come support the live stream at twitch.tv/RoseRatTGM. Let's go to Akmadon. Where is Akmadon? What the fuck is that? What is that white square? Whatever. Where is Akmadon? Oh yeah, just go up here and then... No, but I feel like I was saying something. Actually. Oh, yes! I kind of wish the randomizer could add in stuff from the other versions of the game. Like, the PSP version has a boss fight with Maria for the Holy Glasses, which is really cool. Or like, I mean, the Saturn version has an entire extra area. Both other versions of the game have a playable version of Maria. They're not equal, but one or both of them could be very cool. And then this is fully just into the realm of sort of the game design equivalent of fan fiction. But if, you know, maybe you could make it so, like, Richter and, if you actually did add Maria could, like, actually collect and use items, like, if they could equip armor to raise their defense, or equip different... I mean, I'm not going to ask for, like, every weapon in the game to be, you know, for them to be able to use them, but, like, if you could get different attack values, or, fucking effects on your attacks by using weapons. I don't know. Again, this is the game design equivalent of fan fiction, but I think all of that would be very cool. I know a PS1 game is not the easiest... PS1 is not the easiest platform to, like, reverse engineer and, like, modify. But... there we go. What is that relic right below me? Let's try and get there. One million Karasimans. Huh? What's there normally? Is that... oh, that's Medusa! Medusa! Did you guys know Spikebreaker works in this room too? Check it out. Spikebreaker. And I'm pretty sure this works on the, well, let's just double check. I can literally just show you. Oh, no. That's interesting that it doesn't work here. Even though it does in the Dark World. God, I've been playing too much Deltarune. Oh no, is it just some weird error? Where because we're moving between... okay, so it probably does work in the Light World. Just not right now. I mean, that's probably why I wasn't taking damage from the spikes, is because the spike breaker was actually working. It just wasn't creating the visual effect of the broken spikes. And the sound effect, I guess. I really like this part of the game, or of the randomizer. In the vanilla game, I actually find the hunt for the lab relics to be a little bit too much. I don't think the second castle is very well designed, encounter-wise. Oh no, is this really the closest teleport to the... ugh. Why couldn't they just added one extra warp room to the top left there, so it's like slightly less annoying to get to? I guess, oh, I literally could have just... whatever. Anyway. What was I saying? I don't know, something... overly... I don't even know what I was going to say there. I was going to make fun of what I've been saying this entire time, but then I actually couldn't think of the word to say. I don't know, there's a lot of little things about this game that I wish were better. Because it's such a good game, and it could be, like, really, like, the GOAT of all time, with just a few small tweaks. And I'm just the kind of person who thinks about that stuff, I guess. I always do. Every game I play, I'm like, oh, if you just changed these handful of mechanics, the game would be really good. But... I say, like, you can't do it here, but you could do it for the Darkwing Bat room. It's just interesting, I guess. Hard fight. Okay, that's 4. It's literally a 50-50 now. I don't know where those are, though. Where is that? I think that one is Beelzebub, which I don't really want to do right now. What would the other one be? Yeah, so it's Sagra and Gaibon, and then you go down a little bit. Is that the castle entrance? I think it is the castle entrance. Well, shit. Let's do that one then. Also, I totally lied earlier. This way is way shorter to get to the, like, this path to the Medusa room is way, shorter. If you go from this warp room right here, and then you literally just like go left, and then you're there. That's way shorter than having to do basically the entire Bell Towers section. Jesus, this beep is getting really annoying. And that's the thing, is it's not like all the time. It's like just every couple minutes it'll go beep boop. But it's like constant enough to be annoying. Yeah, okay. There we go. Then we do this. Is this not it? Oh no, it's way not. Why did you guys let me go here? Wait, so then that one is probably Beelzebub. And so, hold on, I need the right side up map. So that's big room, and then huh? Whatever, man, fuck it. I guess we're doing all fucking relics checks. Why not? Nope. Awesome. What the fuck? Oh shit, we maxed him out! Oh, they're all maxed out. Hold on. Where's sword card? Never actually gotten to use the sword card weapon before. I'm not really sure how. Oh my god, shut up. Sword card. Weapon. Soten. Sword familiar. The intelligence sword in Japanese. Hold on. Okay. So I actually need to turn off the sword card. And then I should be able to equip. That's not it, surely. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Oh shit, wait. I just noticed something. Has this been scuffed the whole time? Uh... Hold on. Oh shit.
Dream fearlessly!
Protect your family's dreams under our roof. American Family Insurance.
Oh god, and it's using the really ugly smoothing filter. This video. Oh no. This isn't what I was looking for. Why the fuck can't I find what I was looking for? Here, let me try something. Turn on the sword card. Turn off the sword card. Whatever. I guess I'll fuck around with this after the... No. Yes. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. No. Forgot. Again, I just need to remove that mode of travel from my brain. I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about it. Level 50. Sword familiar certain. But how? I don't understand. It's like, whatever. I really want to do it. How do I do it? How do I do it? Looks like I'm fucked because the weapon just gets added to your inventory when it levels up to 50. Whatever, Galamoth. Or not Galamoth. Almost Galamoth, but let's just get it over with. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Wait, you're telling me I could have just... Okay, now I know in the future this is also a skippable boss, I believe. Probably. Yeah, if we go out this way, then we can go right and basically just hit the clock tower. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Sorry. There we go. There we go. And then we'll just go kill Drac. I'm gonna have a little gummy while I'm waiting. Oh my god, I actually fucking wing smashed to the left. There we go. think this is easier than trying to duplicate her cheese. Sorry, I want to equip. Do I have power of sire? 8. Okay. Come on, Dracula. True form and despair. Easy.
Back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more, pervert. Did we get the good ending? Oh, they're both purple.
So you made it.
So you made it.
Alucard,
Alucard.
I'm glad you're all right.
You're wrong,
Sorry.
you're.
'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not.
I had my own reasons for
destroying him.
destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But you must always remember that the
That
only thing necessary for
evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins
Is cursed.
Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear.
It'd be best for
forever.
this world if I were to disappear
I
forever.
see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No. It's best this way.
I can't
Motherfucker.
ease his torment. Someday, perhaps.
Oh. I closed the game. Well, there you go. And that was a tight 2 hours, too. Alright, well, thank you all. Oh, hold on. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I always love a good randomizer, and so I love this game. I could talk about how much I love it for forever, as I did this stream. As for when I'll do it again, I really can't say. I don't know. The next time that I'm in the mood to stream and my internet is good, you know? That's really what is the sort of determining factor, is my internet. So even when I do want to stream, sometimes I can't. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I forgot what I was gonna say, so I'll just say goodbye, everyone. Whenever I am in the mood again and am able to, I shall stream again. There's a very good chance of it being another rando. Either this, or maybe the Dread Randomizer. I haven't done that in a while. We were going to play around with starting with Spider Climb. No, with Phantom Cloak. So, maybe we'll see how that is. Yeah, and I will, I guess I'll see you all then. Well, I won't see you, but you'll hear from me. So farewell, everyone. And remember, get don't do drugs unless you really want to and are of legal age. Okay, bye.